My stream is starting about an hour early tonight. We'll see how long it goes. I'm still aiming for the scheduled stop time and just trying to add a little bit to the beginning, but we'll see how it goes because Star Wars still does have that bonus event thing going. So I do want to be able to soak up as much of that, as I'm sure the rest of us do as well. So we'll see how this goes. This is going to be a new playthrough of Portal 2. I've beaten this game 4 or 5 times at this point. I love this game. And the reason that we're starting with Portal 2 is because this is the order that I originally played them in. I originally played it as Portal 2, then Portal 1. And I'm kind of happy I did, given how short Portal 1 is. I love both games. They're both fantastic, but in my mind, this one is the superior product. We're just going to do this as a new game. Alright, we'll start with the courtesy call. And we get to meet Wesley. For anyone not familiar with this story, imprisoned by robot, try to escape imprisonment, beat up robot, still imprisoned. Okay, you're caught up. Loading, loading. There we go.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Alright, I am trying this with an actual gaming controller, which I don't normally do.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. Stay safe. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
That might be a problem. The controller seems to be having a input lag. So, might need to be doing this with keyboard, which is fine. Keyboard's hooked up, I can switch in half of a third of a second.
Pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. key. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
Poor Wesley.
I'm gonna make it through, but not enough space. Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Right, see now I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen.
It's trying to kill me
now
already.
it's straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh, good.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
I love the version of manual override for smashing a wall
We're looking
in.
for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that good jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay.
All right, off you go. That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done.
Hooray!
In the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Emergency test. Alright, so... to anyone who does not know
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
these games,
Even in
which,
dire emergency.
hey, by all rights,
The cube and button-based testing caused this emergency. Don't worry.
it's essentially a puzzle game.
Are very slim.
Essentially.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid.
It's a puzzle game with some of the best dialogue that I've heard in gaming. Some of the puzzles do get to be a little tricky towards the end, but they're really not that bad. I don't do a lot of puzzle games. I like them. I don't have that many of them.
If you feel liquid running,
I do have one called the,
lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Sweet. I do have a game called The Talos Principle that I have not started yet, so there's that. Alright. Level 1. One moment while I try and get this sorted out. Yeah, I don't think the controller's going to work for this, which is sad, but okay. On to... We're good. Okay. What button is button click? Okay, well there's zoom. That's cool. One moment while I try and figure out my buttons here. Obviously not that. Okay, E. Got it. E is a button click. E is button click and pick up. Cool. Alright. Put down and we're gonna click the button again. No? Is there a thing I'm missing? Oh, there's a lot of things I'm missing. Okay. In here, put this on there, come back out here, and should be one more for there. Boinky. Cool.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation wall at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Fantastic. It's good to see they have a plan. Realistically.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Let's see here.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it... Oh!
Ah, Shizba.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
No.
So, are you alive?
I see water.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
Well, at least he said he'd bury me. That's
See you in an hour, hopefully.
That's fantastic. Alright, so as you've seen, the game is about making portals. And with the gun you can make both blue and orange, so, you know, the in and the out. Provided...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
There we go. Oh, there we go. There was actually an achievement for destroying those cameras.
Good.
I probably already have it,
Military
but
android has
still.
not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Now, there's actually supposed to be a co-op mode in this too, which I have not gotten to play, because it requires having a second person. And I am just one
This
person.
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my jazz was disrupted. Whee! Okay. That was the objective that I had. Alright. And door open. They do get substantially harder than that. We haven't even woken her up yet. Let's see. So that's where that portal is. Let's go with one here. Damn it. Here. Then I can do that. There's one. Where's my other companion cube? Cubey. Not to be confused with the Ninetales from Naruto. Very different.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
There we go. That was something. So, of course, we are trapped in this facility. The point is to actually try and run out and escape and be safe. That's just not going to happen yet. There's a lot of little extra hidden things in here. You'll see funny diagrams and things. Anyone familiar with the phrase, "the cake is a lie"? That is from this. They also reference a bunch of other things. I don't know if we'll get to it today. We might or might not. I can't remember. We probably will, actually. There's a line that she says that...
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
There's a part of it where she says, yesterday I saw a deer. That is actually from the anime Clannad, which is my absolute favorite anime. It is one of the saddest things I've ever seen, and it's fan-fucking-tastic. I'm gonna need a portal there. Whee! Alright, and the full extent of the line is actually, the day before yesterday I saw a rabbit, yesterday I saw a deer, and today I saw you, is the full line. But, you know, take what you can get. Ooh, I almost died there. Alright, so, heads up, your person cannot swim. We don't know why. We do know she is mute.
Remind you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
GLaDOS actually proves that line later by use of potato.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. That's not what I'd like to call comforting. Okay, so I need to be over there. I also need a cube. You cannot shoot a portal through glass. See how it just kind of dies? So I need to actually boink it to here, stand upon here, shoot a portal to land there, and then I need to come through here with that. Any questions? If you don't have one, you are doing so much better than I am. Well done.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
You heard it. Okay. Oh, that's a healthy amount of gravity. Alright, guess we're gonna do this. That first. Because I like blowing up cameras. Churana, fuck it. Okay, cool. So we boinked over this way. Where is my button? There is my button. Alright. So I'm gonna need a portal there. Simply because I'm going to have less momentum, I need to be as high as humanly possible for this. Because, as you can see, I don't have as far to fall, and this game, to a disgusting level, obeys the laws of physics. Which is partly why I like it. Cool. Now, one more jump. This might not be enough to make it. I might have to figure out a way back on that side, but we'll deal with that when I get there. Whee! Nope.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
And this isn't even the good lining. The good lines come later. There's a whole section by Cave Johnson about lemons that is just amazing.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch out! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
There we go.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Wide open while your back was turned. Pick me up and off we go.
Fantastic.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks.
That thing that was saying hello to me, despite being very friendly, and she is also a turret that likes the killing. She will come up later. A lot of them.
Probably want to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If we want to just call it quits, we could just.
Alright, so this is
that's an option.
the view you get before the final boss in, or the only actual boss in Portal 1. Is this lovely ramp into that central chamber. Of course, it's in far better repair than it is now. So when they say her, they are in fact referring to the final boss of Portal 1, GLaDOS.
Okay, I'm gonna lay the cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. Here we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know.
There's the ramp, and there's
apparently this human escaped, and nobody's
her.
seen him since. There was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing.
Sadly, the human
And then
did
it's
not
just
escape.
taken out, so,
Human is
pretty much
still
that's all we've got.
there, and this is actually the incinerator that you use to destroy a lot of her body.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at... Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yeah.
Ah,
Run.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not
Yeah,
recommend
don't look
it.
down.
I've done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch.
There's actually an achievement in here later if you let her kill you.
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Yes, you turn the lights on and kill us all.
That's God. It's quoting God. Oh yeah, turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
Indeed it does. Oh, hey.
Initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
No, now's the time to
I can
panic.
still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Hey GLaDOS, how are you today, dear?
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Yeah,
Oh no!
yeah, there was a little bit of murdering.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
And of course she throws you into the incinerator where you burned her body. 'Cause that's gonna make you feel warm and fuzzy. Well, warm at least. In all fairness, in the first one, she did try and turn you into a cake. Whee! Not dead.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
In the first one, you kind of had to
There
earn,
it is. Hold on.
earn it in the first one, but you already had it, so they're giving it to you straight up now.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
It's good to get into necromancy. Like, yeah, technically she's a villain and everything, but she's kind of like Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. You can't completely hate her. More of an anti-hero, really. It's all for science. Chapter 2, The Cold Boot.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh. Sphincters. Good. Good, that worked. The problem being... That's what I thought. And yes, the laser is deadly. Here we go.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
The other reason I started with this one and not the first one is the first one is only about 4 to 5 hours. Which, okay, fair enough. This is only about a 2-hour stream normally. So, that would have been fine for one. But
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
one of these. Yeah. Should be one in the corner, huh? Which corner are you talking, Glady? There she be. Like, the laser will not insta-kill you, but if you stand in it for more than like a second or two, yeah, it will go bleh, and there will be death.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Well, on the plus side, they're very thorough, at least. That's what we like in a good test. I do actually have the DLC to go with this too, and I've never cracked the DLC on this.
Horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Well, there's that. Okay, so laser beam there, it needs to be there. And there's a shiny machiny there. Destroying testing equipment, because I can. We're going to throw one of them there. We're going to throw one of them there. Ha! No, you need to. That's what I thought. So that's how at least one of them needs to work. But I need to get up there. So we're going to do that this away. One of them I need to shoot up in there. And the other needs to go on that table over there. Whatever, that worked. Of course, I still need to get to that table over there, but that is future me's problem. Ooh, did not make it. Penguins. That's... oh. Duh. See if I can do this from here.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Interesting, there's a thing down there. Run through the test. I did try the demo for Nier Automata, that I'm probably pronouncing wrong, and I don't care. And the demo is awesome. I will eventually get the game. It is on my list of games to get, but that is a long list, frankly. Destiny 2's on it.
Chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Pretty much always destroying this facility, man. I don't know what she's talking about. That gives a warm, fuzzy feeling. How do you destroy that camera? With that thing? Of course! What would I be thinking without that? Where do you fall to? Directly on me head. You can go there for the moment, but you ultimately need to go over there. And I need to get you to there, so that'll move. So I actually need you back here. You stay there. And... blue! Come with me. 1, 2, 3, come with me. Na 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 na.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. And for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Waddle over? Yeah, you can go through the whole thing pretty quick. And she still taunts you. No matter how fast you go, she still taunts you. It's one of the beauties of the game, really. Let's see. Companion cubes! Aww.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Damn. Missed it. Twice. Happy birthday! How old does that make you? This thing is trying to be a pain in my ass. There we go. Alright, back to the other side.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down.
Break the camera.
Just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your
Nothing
life.
hidden there. Pity.
I thought that was interesting.
Hey, gotta kill the cameras, man.
Advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass.
Gotta kill the cameras.
By myself.
Yeah, that's still working. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see here. I think her floor got a little wonky. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so we have stuff. Oh, this one. This one. This one is fun as hell, actually. Alright, so jump to there, and then over there. Am I thinking the wrong thing? Ha! Love that that actually worked.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Oh, one of her old turrets was there. Let's see if it actually throws a cube. There we go. Boinky, boinky. Actually, I'm just gonna do this way. See if it'll actually work that way, or if the angle is gonna mess it up. The angle might mess it up too much. Nope.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage
Oh,
standing around?
an achievement I didn't have. Cool.
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
At least she's considerate and explanatory within her insults. That's all we really care from a villain.
Did you
Or
know that people
angry
with
potato,
conscience
depending how you really want to look at it.
by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
There we go. Still have to get all the way up there, though. Which means we're going for a velocity problem. Blue. Good enough. So if I jump from precisely here, and you are orange, theoretically that should be blue. Or I'm going to miss and cry. One of the two. Oh. It would appear that I have started to hate iTunes even more. I thought I crashed there for a minute. Right, now I need to orange you. Okay, cool. And I want my cube.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill and its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
So I put blue there. There's actually an achievement for this, though I likely already have it. There we go. Nice and easy.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Yeah, clearly I already had the achievement. My bad. There's actually an achievement you can get later when she tells you to take a left at the next thing, hit a button, and it'll open a door. And she claims it to be the final test, but it does kill you.
This next test involves
But it is...
emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
But, it is an achievement. It kills you, but it is an achievement. So, of course, I've done it.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
I need to be a little shorter than that. There's blue, there's orange. There's a button. I like buttons. We're gonna go this way. Wall almost looks like you should be able to break it. Alrighty. And chamber done! Na 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 na. This almost became a Final Fantasy 8 or 9 stream, but this had kind of been stuck in my head for a few days, so I wanted to go through it and share it with y'all, and... Ooh, good. Chapter 3. The Return. Right. We're just gonna let that be. Oh, this one.
Hey, it's me!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
A little bit.
There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Oops. I broke it. Hey, don't destroy my portal. It's my job to destroy your things, not vice versa. That's what I need. Thank you. Here we go. Here's a jump. Alright, so there's where a thing falls down, there's a thing, there's a thing. Shoot him a jig. There's the actual exit. Yeah. Clearly it's not going to be that easy. Holy shit. Well, that was not... Yes, that is my exact goal. Mostly cameras, but fuck it, everything else too. Let's see. So, ultimately I'm going to need to be up over that way, which means what color did I make you? Orange. Cool. You're all now also orange. Beam me up, Scotty. Shabam. It didn't actually benefit me in any way. Until I actually make the cube fall. The cube is over there. Got it. Cool, so I need the cube, then I need to go grab the cube and do things with the cube. Shabam! Cube of Justice. Take me to your leader. You know, really quick before I do that, let's take care of that camera. Can't do it that way. Damn. Do it that way, though. The angle is just not correct. That's a shame. Oh well, I was hoping. Either way, so that does need to go that way, at a minimum. Probably without the portal there. And needs to shoot through to this side. That is exactly why this stream is actually called Still Alive today. That is why I named it that. That's not what I was going for there, but... Whee! Boinky!
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Like an eagle piloting a blimp. That is always what I was going for. I don't know how she gets it so right all the time. Did you ever hear Felicia Day does a cover of that, actually? She did it at a live event with Jonathan Colton. It was pretty good. It wasn't GLaDOS, but it was still pretty good.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Hooray, Clannad reference! That makes me happy every time. And then I think about the show and that it makes me incredibly sad. But, alright. Oh, that's not dangerous or anything. It's the safety of catapulting. Okay, so I need to go up there so I can get over there so I can get up there. If I'm remembering this correctly. This might be deadly. Whee! Ooh, it didn't kill me. I really wasn't expecting that. Not sure if I feel good about that or not. Back around this way. Need a cube. Need a cube. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to shoot anything on there. Can't tell if those are... Yeah, those are windows. They are not shootable. Nor is any of that. Okay, so I need this down in order to be able to actually progress. Doesn't look like I need to be up there just yet. Ah, that's what I was missing. Okay. Hello, Mr. Cube. Good wall. I don't think that drop's going to go far enough. But we're going to try it anyway. Oh, it did. Sacre Moo. Yeah, okay, I guess that is where that needs to be. Doesn't really have another way to actively go. Alright, so that'll shoot me up to that one, which will shoot me across to that one, which will try and shoot me up to that one. So I will deal with that one when I get there. Boinkity boinkity boink. Whee! Woo! Ah. Now we're being fancy. Alright, and that'll drop a thing there. What kind of thing are you dropping? That's the kind of thing I need. Grand. Perfect. Perfect! That is blue. Need to remember that that is blue. Whee! I'm just gonna take that one with me for good luck. It seems like the right choice here. Really, man? Except that doesn't have a blink plate. Which means... something. Something almost important. We're gonna try it anyway. Because, hey, persistence. I am happy there is no such thing as fall damage in this game. Haha! I was wrong about being right. Wonderful.
You passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Well, at least she's being intelligent about it and not taking people at random. She's being very conscientious about it, very nature-friendly. 1 room of oxygen, you know, fake sunlight that comes up later.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Right. That's not gonna work. That would work. Limbo! And where is my follow-majig? Follow-majig is... right there. How am I going to do that? Yeah, I don't see any way to actually grab it. Just double check. It's not like it won't drop another one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh good, it just keeps dropping them now. That's even better. What could possibly... oh, actually, that is better. The hell am I saying? Because now I can actually come to this side and see what's what. Yeah, because I need to go in there. I'm taking my camera with me. Ha ha ha. Death by camera. Or, correction, death to camera. Ooh, this is, yeah, it's gonna be pleasant. There we go. Oh, actually putting it on the button would be some level of intelligent too. I thought the button was over there for some reason. It is not. It is all the way over there. Run into the button. 'Cause I can. Don't know why I actually walked across that, but
You're
sure,
a
why not?
predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Well, at least I still have standards then.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
Poor Wesley.
That's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never solved it.
Fantastic.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Well, that's pleasant. The box falls down there. That's mighty wet. Yeah, I didn't think so. Not sure why the hell I did that the way I did, but sure, let's go with it. Okay, so portal there. Hi, me. So now I need to be not where I am. I need to go down there to activate. No, I don't need to go down there actually. I need to go over there. Yeah, over there is where that is. So I need the bridge there, but I need to be at the button. But I can activate the bridge while I'm at the button. Problem, of course, now being, if I move the blue one, I no longer have a bridge. If I move the orange one, I also no longer have a bridge. That's a problem. That's a problem. Ha! Victory in pie. Run, run, run across the light bridge.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yeah, you can at least say it's not like there isn't any workplace recognition here. She recognizes when you do well enough.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, That's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Right, turrets. Just needed more of them, didn't we?
I don't blame you.
Them things is still liable to go off even after they is dead. Especially in this case. I have yet to get the achievement for this level, and it doesn't appear that I'll get it this time either. The achievement itself is you have to beat the level in so many seconds, which I am not at yet. Might miss, might not. We'll find out. It missed. Bye-bye, camera. Try that again. Yep, way off. Aw, it fell down. We're just gonna be a little sneaky about this and take some armor. That's wall. Talking about being sneaky, and then a wall. Here we go. Yeah, I know on PlayStation this used to be one that would actually get you a thing for your avatar. Or, not PlayStation, Xbox. It would get you a thing for your avatar on Xbox when it first came out. Which was kind of cool, I guess. It wasn't really something I cared about that much, but I know some people really dig all that, so... Yes, I just said dig. I realize it's 2017. I don't care. It's the 1960s somewhere.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
So there's 3 triggers. One needs to go through that. Okay, it needs to go through all 3 of these beams. Fine, we can work with that. It's actually not the harder thing that it's had me do. There's where it starts. So if I remove you entirely... Oh, you're an easy one. You go there.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Yay, gifts. The actual irony of her saying that is kind of palpable when you consider that's essentially what happens to her. She didn't start out as a robot.
Stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
I was hoping that was going to actually kill them. It did not. So, I can either rush that dude. I cannot rush that dude. Wait, no matter what I do, that portal's still going to be there. I can do that, but that doesn't help me. It helps me see what I need to do, but it doesn't actually provide any true sense of safety.
Are you still there? It's me.
Okay, so remembering not to move orange. Hey, bad camera. Oh, good. They're all just all up in my cube. There's a lot of points of potential death on this one. I'm seeing that now. I have seen the error of someone's ways. Not mine, but someone's, and that's probably about as close as we're ever gonna get. Where do you come down? Gotcha, you come down there. Fine. Which means I'm safe crossing you here. Na 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 na. Okay, I feel better now. Okay. So we have... Damn it. Oh, that was not high enough. Apparently I'm an overachiever at jumping. Because right there they are. There's a way to do this safely. I know that there is. That way will do. That's how we're going to do that. And we'll come in all slick like I did at the beginning. All better.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Well, that's a thing.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, you actually can hurt me, you little bastard. Holy moose. Alright. So we're gonna need to do this a bit of the intelligent way. I feel better now. Much better. The only downside is I need something to sit on top of that to keep it on. Oh! Victorian pie. She's singing to me. That's a bad sign.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
The joke of that, for anyone who hasn't played, 1 is she killed all the scientists and everyone else by using a deadly, deadly neurotoxin. So if I do that, there's going to be one of those, there's going to be one of these. What's this do? That opens the door. That's useful. We like open doors. So that'll raise that, so I don't want to do that until I'm absolutely ready to do that. Right. There we go. Now all I have to do is release the orange portal to somewhere else, like there.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Such a conscientious robot. Or I guess technically she would be an android. Cyborg? Chapter 4. The Surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3,
Oh goody, oh goody, oh goody.
1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Alright. Oh, this one. I don't care for this one. At sodding all. There are a couple in this that are just twisted and cruel. This is among them. Let's see here. There's no way I can actually get to that, so having that there isn't going to help me. There is a sniper shooting to there, roughly. That's not a sniper. That is a sniper. But I also have to get a beam through all those. And I cannot kill that sniper. There's the beam at least. So I need a block. I need to get the beam through all of... Okay, through those 2. 3. Through those 3. And into that portal. I'd rather use that portal, thanks. And blurk. Sadly, I do not have a way to... Or at least I didn't. Might now. Can't drop anything on his head. He's not on a white surface. He's not around a white surface. So no, I really don't have a way to kill him with the exception of maybe shooting this beam at his face. And there's actually 4 of those things. Okay, so there's 4 of those that I have to get that beam through and into that hole. And on top of that, get across that chasm that has no white stuff around it. Cool! Alright, let's break some shit. What do you do? Where do you come out? Why do I care? You come out there. And you go boink. Into the water. Into the water of love. That's not a good place for you to go, man. I've got other plans for you. I need you not going into the water of love. Go into the water of hate for a while. Okay. So definitely need that cube. Can't do anything with that beam until I have said cube. Can't get the beam bridge, or we're just going to call it a bridge because I'm using the word beam too much and it's starting to annoy me. Can't use the bridge to get to the cube, and the cube is on an aerial faith plate. There's another dispenser over there I'm not seeing a trigger for yet. Also, I cannot get on top of that surface. This is actually the only trigger I see. Yeah, it's the only trigger I see. There is definitely a cube up there, though. It's going to do the same one again, doesn't it? Yeah. It did both of them. Okay, that's where the trick is. Didn't realize I had done both of them previously. It releases both, which means I can use the light bridge there. Perfect. Alright, cool penguins. Let's do this shit. First out, he needs to die. Alright, cool. He's dead. Let's figure out the rest of this now, shall we? Okay, and there is the other one. Don't know why I was holding... I've clearly been playing too much Elder Scrolls, as I keep holding shift, thinking it's going to make me go faster.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The those parents who are trying to reach do not know you. Please hang up.
Oh,
Alright.
sad, but impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Alright, I figured all that out. Now I just need to figure out how to get from there to over there. None of these are white on front, are they? No. Okay. So, not that way. There is that aerial faith plate, but there's nothing I can really do with that. I need to get over there. Which means... Oh. Duh. Why did that close the portal? Shouldn't have. Still going through. Let me get over there and we'll work on it from there. It moved it just enough to knock it off that last one. which it really shouldn't have. It didn't do anything that would have actually touched the last one, so I'm not sure why that felt the need to do that, but there we go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Run, 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 run. Oh good. Turrets. They are legion. They are cake.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way.
Hi, Wesley.
The nanobot worker crew rebuilding the shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Yeah. Yeah. As I said, these chambers do start getting progressively harder, and we've about reached
Well, you
the
know
point.
the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Okay. Yep. We have reached one of the actually difficult chambers now that requires... At one point, this one actually requires you to create a new portal path in midair while falling from another portal path. In order to hit all of these, I believe there's 4 or 5 in total. There's a cube over there. We're just going to go ahead and get that now. I don't care what else I'm doing. I'm getting that effing cube first. Alright, so there's 2 cubes. I believe there's a third one right there, which I'm going to need sooner than not. There's no cube up here. I thought there was a cube. I feel as though I've been lied to all of these years. Alright, so there's also 4 turrets there. Here's a cube. No, I cannot get there from here. Alright, so I think the first place I need to be is actually over there. Which that one I can get to pretty easily. Especially compared to the others. So we're just going to go take care of that now, and maybe I'll be able to kill some of those turrets. No, not from this angling. Okay, so I need you to go to there. Cool. Alright, so that one is angled and good to go. Hooray! The downside is now I need to get over there. There's nothing more I can do here. There's nothing else here to be done. So, I need to get up over that way. Which means I'm going to need one of those to shoot me that way. Let me see if I can get myself that way first, and there might be a thing hidden, because I think I'm gonna need one of these there too. So let me get myself there, and then we'll worry about that. Yep, definitely need one of the things, and nope, one of them is not here. Okay, well that was easy enough to figure out. So, I'm gonna have to do that. Cool. Now I need to do it for myself. I've done that twice now. That's gonna hurt if I land wrong. I'm glad that they have an audio cue for when they actually sync up, because if they didn't, this would be really hard for me. My sight is pretty bad, and that would be not an easy task. Now we're going to kill those little buggers. There's 4 in total. Perfect. Alright, cool. This last part's actually easy. It's what I've been doing all along. That almost ended badly in a couple of ways.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Oh, I like the skins on the turrets.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Sweet. But first. Okay. Alright, I remember the first time I did this particular chamber, and I remember it was this one because it was kind of funky. I had a lot of difficulty with it. And I had a lot of difficulty with it because it is just set up bizarrely. So there's that one. And of course you do only have, 2 splitters and whatnot. At this point I don't foresee it being an issue. My thing is, I was trying to get all of them over on the other side, as opposed to just trying to get them all through the portal.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
The first time I was in there, it took me about 20 minutes to figure it out. There, I did it on the first try, so it's learning.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it, but at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
It's when she says things like that that I start getting alarmed. For objectively good reason. Whee!
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Cool. Running time.
Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. Please right, keep running.
I am going to intentionally die here at one point. Don't worry, I will do the little bit over again. But just in case I didn't get the achievement on here, I want to make sure that I do get it. When I...
Is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust
Here it
me,
is.
It's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan you can.
I know I did it on Xbox when I did it that way,
There's a
but...
deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Death. Death. Did it give... And it did give me the achievement, too. I saw it as I wandered over there. Once the light bridge disappears, you get the achievement. Alright, now we're going to do this again and not intentionally die.
Almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid is she? Oh.
Now if I die, it won't be intentional. It's the only intentional death you need to have in this.
Come on!
And parts of this start to get a little foozy.
What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get out of there. Try to make your way back out here. I heard gunfire. It's a bit like this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help. You're okay? Great, come on.
Great, which way is it come on? That way. Okay, cool.
Turrets!
Yes, I know.
Go, 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 go.
Just running past the turret, it was easier than killing it. Like, as intense as the music is right now, you actually don't need to rush. You're not actually being timed or anything. But with the music the way it is, it's like you don't really have a choice. It gives you that feeling like, oh shit, stuff's going down, I gotta run. Always make a portal when you can. If you do not make a portal, you will likely die. A terrible, terrible, terrible death. Chapter 5, The Escape.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch it, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's sake, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
Apparently I'm going this way. Alright, come on, man. Clearly I'm going this way. This is their attempt at making this game like a thriller game.
Stay say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
It's not, man. It's not. There is no entrance. There is no exit.
Careful. Let me light this jump for you.
That was a bit more close than I really wanted to be.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Oh, looks dangerous. Does it look dangerous? Glad it only looks dangerous. Shame for it to be actually dangerous.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing.
Hey, how's it going?
Guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the
You know, I don't know if that qualifies as nepotism. It might, but
smelly. Just attending to the humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
would have been nice if you would have left me a light. Alright, cool.
We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Poke. Poke. Victory! So how are you doing today?
You're here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great. And their folklore.
Their folklore. Ah, shoot. This is a long way down.
Right. Well, I'm going to take this route down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, John. These robots trying to keep me down. Run, 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 run. Did we get to the next chapter already? Might have gotten a little further than I had anticipated. Woohoo! Victory. Or is this the heat-seeking missiles? This might be the heat-seeking missiles.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Alright, so I could portal to there, I guess.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
I'm pretty sure you're going to qualify as a ride right now, man. That will lead to death. Let's avoid leading to death. So, where do I need to be? Right there, I bet. I don't think that last jump was actually supposed to be a jump. Cool. Cool. That's clearly going to lead to Doom. I'd like to avoid Doom. Doom is bad. So let's run this way. That almost did not go as planned. Oh, well, alright. Cool, we'll go with it. It's been a while since I've actually run through this part, so... I know there's a couple of trick jumps coming up, and... flashy, shiny things. Oh, this bullshit.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Can't do it that way.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
We're gonna go back that way. This feels safe. Blue's gonna go over there now. Run, 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 run.
Template. Response.
Oh good, another incinerator chute.
Response.
She really should have learned by now not to let me near those things. It doesn't work well for her.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there? Right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You need to turn around one.
Response.
Done. Hacked. Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it.
Response.
Alright, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas?
Response.
Any ideas? Any ideas? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Response.
Okay, well, alright, just do your idea and then come straight back.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Okay, so now...
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Response. Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response. Response.
Yeah, jailbreak. We'll go with that.
Template. Response.
Alright, turrets are going to be officially offline.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant!
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out when our turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door. Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
So we're all
This
supposed to
door's actually pretty complicated.
Fantastic.
No! How long's the door been open? Was there any sort of announcement before I opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind?
You
Or like
don't
a
get a
hacker
buzzer or
alert?
alarm,
No,
you silly little
fair
man.
enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
That's that way, but I can't go that way, so gotta go this way. Run, 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 run. Now I can go this way.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, no hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Oh good, he's sure we're going the right way. That makes me feel comfortable in all the wrong places.
No, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way.
Right. Can't do anything with that. Okay.
Okay, let's try this one.
So let's go take care of some ugly, ugly neurotoxin. Yeah, we'll go just a little longer. Has been about 2 hours, which is my normal stream length. But I at least need to get her neurotoxin offline. That would be silly if I didn't.
I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. A bit bigger than I expected. I'm not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top.
I already
let's go
have
investigate.
all the cleverness I need. But thanks!
There's that handiwork. I shouldn't laugh. I mean, they do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, but real enough for them.
They do feel pain. Oh my.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. What are you doing? You don't know what that's about? Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Alright. This is kind of why I want to continue a little further, because we're right at the turning point of this game. We're about a third of the way through. It's a very short game. Both of them are. This one's actually longer than the first.
I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. I believe
The second half is a lot more exploratory and a lot more trial and error and things like that. It's very interesting the way they've set it all up.
I'm only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part of people. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Cool. We are almost there. We are almost to freedom. Minus the freedom part. Yep, nowhere there that I can do a thing. I was able to open a portal there. That's her old chamber. It's gotta be through here. Nope. I suppose that wouldn't make much sense if it was right through there. Because it actually should be through there. But that's not possible. So... Ah, there we go. GLaDOS emergency exit and cake depository. We're just going to keep that up there.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, Nice catching up. Let's get to business. I
Ah,
hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble.
now of course she still has missiles.
Lock the lady. Oh, is it?
Oh, you were busy back there. Well,
A little bit.
I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Floor transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Pull me
Yes.
out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out, leave me in, leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to it, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something that's far more important than that. A finger, all right? We should press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we... Ah!
No, stop, no, 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 no,
Well, that was fun. Apparently I haven't beaten this on Steam yet.
Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh?
Oh no, it's Portal 1 that I beat on here. I had both of them for console before this.
There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Oh, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
no, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, no, who's the boss? Who's the boss?
Saying this to the mute person.
Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave. To
intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
Well, that's fun. Ooh, it's really starting to rain out there tonight.
Hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
I know, and I can't catch you yet.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
This isn't a vacuum. I should be falling faster than you.
Well, we are going somewhere alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you've just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
It's the good landing that makes you go, how is she still alive? On the plus side, soon we get to meet Cave Johnson. But that likely will not be today. Bring back my psychotic robot, you crazy bird! Alright, so I believe this is where we're going to end the stream. Yes, we will save there. This is where we're going to end the stream today. I thank everyone for watching. Thanks guys for joining me in chat for a little bit, and if you like what you saw, feel free to join. I normally do Star Wars streams or random MMO streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern Time, and then some random thing on Saturdays, generally in about that same time frame. Tonight I started a little earlier than I had anticipated, so we're kind of meshing with that. If there's anything you guys want to see me stream, let me know. Send it to me either on here or on Twitter. The link is on my page. I'll play most things. I don't generally do racing games, and I'm slowly getting into first-person shooters, but like standard platform games, RPGs, MMOs, pretty much any of them I do. I will attempt a MOBA. Not Mamba. MOBA. Let me know, and thanks again. Have a great night, guys.